Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. How are we, guys? Just waiting to get in. Hopefully. We may be and we may not. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Oi oi. Mate, I've been in a queue for an hour. I went in at 4 o'clock just to test that it worked, and that I didn't need to, update the famous launcher or authenticate anything. And then I've been in a queue since 6 o'clock. I thought I'll start it early, but there's a few that have had priority, so it's bumped them up because I knew I was going to stop in. So it was 5 o'clock. I was going to stop in. But then I remembered that the server resets at 6 o'clock on this server. So I was like, as soon as 6 o'clock, I watched the reset. I fucking the launcher open and I watched the server go to zero, like no ping, like 999 ping to be fair. I was looking at it. I know it's reset, and then I thought, there were only like 11 people in the queue, and an hour and 10 minutes later, and I'm still waiting to get in. But I am the last person, and if this gives me a problem, I'm just going to burn my entire house down. But anyway, if you're over on TikTok, make sure that you jump over onto YouTube, guys. We're on that path for partnership. Mr. Dahl, how are you, mate? I'm knackered today. I'm in a mood. And I just want to stop people building bases on DayZ and being a prick. I might even eat my first person tonight. No, I probably can't remember how to play DayZ. I haven't played it properly for a month, almost 3.5 weeks. But I did kind of peak, like we were almost indestructible, and a simple mistake ended the last run. But yeah, we're trying to push people onto YouTube, guys, just because I need the watch time. I didn't know. Oh, you don't need to be sorry about the count. That's you lot that, I'd watch the other lads now, especially Silver. He's gonna, you'll be sleeping one night and then you'll just hear in your ear, counting bot, and then you know that your time is done. If you're already on YouTube, double tap your screen, get that main like on there, and then feel free to hit as many reactions as you want. We are coming to the end of the month this week, with March starting on Saturday. So let's see how we go. But I did plan when this reached 1. I thought, yeah, maybe we might get in within a minute. I didn't realise it was going to take me another 10 minutes. Mr. Mark, thank you for the resub, mate. Just seen that over there. I just seen that over there. Waiting to get in. Thank you very much, Mr. Dahl. You will find Chris over there. Chugga vision, chugga vision, chugga vision. Do. You come in Liverpool, Mr. Dahl, for a night out, at least one. We're getting ready to boss it. Not until October. How do you do what you do to me? I wish I knew. It is October the 30th and also October the 31st if you fancy doing the after party. The main night is October the 30th. Thursday, October the 30th. It could be for your birthday, mate. It could be for your birthday. Let us know and I'll link you to get tickets and I'll give you the code for 25% off as well. I think tickets with the 25% off work out at like 15 quid. So for a night out, that's not bad. And like the after party is only a fiver. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, just consider it. Liverpool, L1 area, straight on the seafront. Sounds weird when you see seafront. But at the same time, when I had an house in Liverpool, I sold it under the title of Seaside Cottage because I could get away with it. It was just a 2-up, 2-down terraced house, like. Sorry, I was just sorting someone out earlier. When you've actually got items from DayZ, it's silver as well. But yeah, we're going to be bossing. I just need one person to leave this server. And no other top dogs to come in. And then I'm gonna. The problem is that my character might be a little bit cold because I was stood around for 10 minutes or so, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Bum bum ba dum. Ba ba da ba da ba bum. Yeah, do whatever, mate. Bring her down. This honestly, the event is fire. Like you know that already, but I can't wait for it already. And I know how many different creators are coming as well. If you are into content creation in any way, shape or form, and you're just starting out on your journey, I cannot advise coming to format any more than like just begging you to go, because the amount of creators that you'll get to speak to on the night is through the roof. You have to get my approval. What, for your new missus? Fucking hell, I'm honoured, mate. I don't think that it's like the Catholic way anymore, though, is it? I don't have to, like, you know. We're not going that old school, are we? I must take you to the pants for approval. He will bed you. And he will score you. Highly, I hope. Bum bum ba dum. Dum dum da dum. I thought that this would have. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have started the stream unless I knew that this was actually happening. But anyway, it's always good to catch up. I've not been around for the last couple. This week's been a shit week, lads. Like really fucking shit. And I don't see next week being much better. But I will be around streaming. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I will stream Tuesday. I probably won't stream Wednesday, but then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I will be streaming. Welcome in, you Chebbers. I see a few of you cruising through. Hit that sub button while you're here. We are on an all-time record high on the sub count. We would like a few more before the end of February. Feb's not been what Jan was, but it's still been good. But yeah, if you're new, hit the sub button. Stick around. I'm going to be an absolute nightmare for people tonight on here. If I can remember how to play it. I've been playing Armour for like the last 3.5 weeks. Which is such a good game. It really is. And I'll be back on it at the weekend. But I just need a little bit of a break from Armour. And one of my main servers on DayZ is wiped yesterday. And everybody is base building. I very rarely play the base building server on this server on Karma. But because everybody's going to be base building. And it's within like the first 24 hours, 30 hours as such. You know it's fun. Just even if I'm grabbing nails and chucking them in the ocean just to be a dick. Cold? How are you, mate? Are you coming Liverpool cold? You've been hanging around that long. You must be old enough and got an ASBO at least. welcome here. Got a fair few. Hopefully this doesn't crash as soon as we get in there, which is normally what happens. But I tested this earlier on so that we didn't have that happen. But I'm not liking how long that this is taken to spawn up. Just agree. I didn't have to agree earlier. Yep, this is where I was earlier. White stats. Yeah, we're cool. We'll run with this. What town? I think I know. I can't remember the name though. Because that building there. Got to remember, this is not. There's a rabbit there. This is not armor anymore. We're not playing armor. Oh, fuck. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing, lads? Right. Plan, I think, find out what town we're in. And then I think I'm going to try and loot the town and make a stash and then top myself and start again and get this town again. So, let's have a look where we are. Oh, I'm pressing different buttons, lads. I'm pressing armor buttons. Chop knock, copper knock, or whatever it's called. I think that's north central, slightly to the west. There's nothing worth looting in there. Oh, I've missed this. No bear trap. Don't know if I should have the Russian star on my headlight. And it's at least daytime on the game, so we can just kind of chill out. But it's obviously it's full pop. Like, this is a fully populated server. There is no messing on this tonight. Wipe weekend, fully populated server, daytime. Potentially get geared up a little bit. We'll see what's going on. If you're new, make sure that you do hit the sub button though, guys. I do moan about it. It is easier to just accept. I'll take the cleaver to just sub and shut me up. Once I've had one or two, I'll be quiet. I probably won't. That's probably a lie. Come on, Chief. I've not fought one of you for a while. Come on. Don't make me run after you. That's a bit amateur-y, isn't it? Come on, lad. You can do better. Come on. 1, 2. Yeah. And then on guard. Oh, you caught me. Come on. You're going down before you get me. Right. You got anything? No. I think this is the house where I killed that guy. No, because it had a sofa in it. Fresh wipe, something else. I've got duct tape. I've got duct tape. What? I really don't need duct tape this early. But it kind of just reminded me of that. I'm not a fan of looting this style of building. I've said this a million times. But I've just got a backpack though, so now I'm a fan of it again. But yeah, you get the same amount of spawn points for items in this building as what you get in any regular building, so they're properly spread out. But I haven't done any PvP on DayZ for a number of weeks. Get some rags, get some hand wraps on the go. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to the PvPs. Just while you're watching, everyone, do me a favour, hit the screen with a double tap. That'd really make my day if we could get them likes pushed up. And as I said, if you're new, hit the sub button. If you like DayZ and Armour and that type of game, if you don't like that type of game, it's probably best you skip on and go and watch, I don't know, Love Island or whatever you're doing with your life. Them pants are probably better than worst insulation, actually. Did I pick my food back up? I did, yeah. Meow. 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 Some rounds. Back on Sakale. Oh, is that some luncheon meat? Luncheon? It is. Take some luncheon meat any day of the week. I think. I mean, I'm no expert at this game by any means, but I think luncheon meat on Sakal is the best food that you can possibly have. Just personally, like best food that you can find, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the old Luncioni, Don Corleone Luncioni. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about stopping alive, especially now that I've got a bag. I'm more bothered about getting as much gear as I can and just kind of getting set up. And I really want a box of nails. If I can get a box of nails, I'll try and make a base. But I want a box of nails just to stop other people from getting a box of nails. Not a box of matches. Yeah, that's just made my life easier. Any guns? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. Right, I'll go to this building. No, no, no. Mr. Milton? How are you, mate? Got a piece of paper for me fire. To be fair, I could do with a fire straight off the bat. Just with how this is. I've got no rope, but I need to find some bones. Got to be careful with this. I've only got one knife. I don't want to fully screw it up. It's not the full Karma Crew server that I normally play. What I've done is that I've come onto their base building one just to be a prick. Nothing more than being a prick. So it's very vanilla, but it's not full vanilla, if you know what I mean. It does lean more into it. Thank you for the views, though, guys. As I said, if I could tempt you to double tap the screen and get a like out of you. Yeah, kind of a little bit, but yeah. You know, I had luncheon meat in years. Do you know what? I've not had it a lot, but I have had it like within the last couple of years. Like luncheon meat, not like from a tin, and like not spam, if you know it, 'cause spam is different. Spam isn't luncheon meat. Just gotta get some heat, defrost the luncheon meat. Hopefully, we won't get chinned. But we are a freshie. We are a very, very, very fresher. If you're on YouTube, sorry, if you're on TikTok, jump over onto YouTube, guys. And if you want full screen, you could always make your way over onto Twitch. But I need the watch time hours tonight, lads. I need to finish February with a bang. I won't be here tomorrow. I will be here Tuesday. I won't be here Wednesday. And then you've got me streaming all the way through to the end of the month. Remember that tinned ham in the oval? Well, that's what this is. This one's in the oval, see? Yeah, every now and again you get a bit of grit in your teeth and everything from it. It will roar. Let's see whether we can get the buffs. I'm happy that I've got my zoom back because you haven't got that on armor. But because I've not got that on armor, I am right clicking a lot on my mouse. I'll take them sticks with me just so that I've got them for now. Just want to get me heat buff if possible. Aye, proper council house. Alright, here's a question then for everyone on stream. What's your best council tea? And it ain't dinner if you're in a council house before you start going, oh, well, it's actually dinner. It's tea. Chips, beans, sausage, and a runny fried egg. You playing this mouse and keyboard? Mate, the last 2 years, 3 years, I've been playing this mouse and keyboard. Egg, chips and beans. Yeah, I think you need a sausage in there to bulk it. Council house hot dogs. What's a council house? What the fuck is a council house hot dog? Hot dogs are bad enough, mate. Never mind making them, like, degrading them more. What's a council house hot dog? Or do you mean, like we'll get the ones in, like, the pack, but you mean, like, coming out of the tins, don't you? Like tinned hot dogs. Cheap tinned hot dogs wrapped in a slice of bread. Yeah, man. With, what do you call it as well? Oh, yeah, just wrapped in bread. We ain't got no buns or anything. But yeah, some boiled onions as well. Not fried onions, boiled onions. You know you're at some weird little inbred village fete when you've got boiled onions on your hot dogs and burgers. Onions, love. Onions, yes, I'll take it, please. We had hot dogs last night, to be fair. And you shouldn't have hot dogs, because hot dogs are the worst type of food that you can possibly eat. There's more ammonia than like... There's more dog in it than fucking actual pork or anything. Right, this is going to give me nails. No, it's going to give me a massive pipe instead. Oh, you can't put that on your back, can you? You can't put it in my inventory as well today. Oh, it's too big, that's why. Like me penis. That's a lie. Oh. Oh, I have got another sharp actually, haven't I? I don't remember this server ever having proper blizzards on it, and it's got one. Come on, boss. I want a spark plug off you, please. Yeah. No, to be honest, now I've got armor, mate, I'll probably never touch COD again. Or Battlefield. There's literally no reason to. Oh, they are mediums. Mr. Mark's lurking over on Twitch. He agrees. Especially because we can get away with playing, what do you call it? This is the one, isn't it? This is the one where we were chilling out in. Let me just... No use from a gun point of view, but... Keep me warm for now. Can't put it on my shoulder, can I? I should be able to put it in my hand. Go on. I'm certain you used to be able to. Anyway. Got me heat buff anyway. I want the frying pan, but it's just too much space consuming. Gotta check all these. If I get a box of nails, we're base building. It'll probably hold me for a stream or two. Beautiful. got bones for more knives. I'm going to say I've not got guts here. We're good. Well, hopefully we can get you a little bit of a blend of between that type of stuff. I'm going to do the dickhead trick and take the meat, the fat. Electrical repair kit. I don't fucking need that as a fresh spawn, do I? That's annoying. You always want something like that, man. Map, yeah. So if you're not having a council house tea, what type of tea are you having is your firm favourite? What you're picking? That's the oh, I know where I am. This is definitely my my firm favourite. Yeah, yo, how are you, mate? Welcome in. Do make sure that you jump over onto YouTube. I'm being quite direct with that and blunt. Different fucking buttons, isn't it, to press now. Yeah, we're just trying to flood as many people to YouTube, that's all, guys. I only need 720 hours, I think it is, and then we're partnered. And theoretically, we could do that in a massive night. That is possible. Like, 720 hours is possible. Don't get me wrong, that's with thousands watching at the same time, which we know isn't going to happen. Cheers, yeah, yo. Either to YouTube or if you just leave it in general. But appreciate anybody which can jump over. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably still always be live on TikTok, but I have come to the conclusion in my head that TikTok, I'm pretty much done with it now, with the way that they are. Even if we got it flowing again, they're only going to turn me off at some point, do you know what I mean? Petty little shadow bans all the time. I have missed Daisy, I really have. Got some food, got some water in me, got a backpack, got some rope, make a fishing rod, make a hook, got some bones. We're set up, we're kitted. That's all you need in life, just need a gun. I'm going to leave this here. I've got some fat. Gonna make me fishing rod now. I probably shouldn't make it here, to be fair, because this is where I'm gonna get fucking jumped by people. But as long as I've got the full hydration, I know I'm good for like an hour and a half on water, like. Dead easy. Watch time in general, mate. Just in general. Any watch time is good. Like, literally, if you were to just open one of the old streams and watch it in the daytime, if you watch like a 3-hour stream, I'd get 3 hours watch time from it. It is good. Still got me buff. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to head to the east. I have more success going to the east. There's more spawn towns, more bits of trouble, to be fair. But I do need to find a some nails. Some nails would be really good. I'd love some nails. This is the one with the milli tent on the T-junction. I think it is. Yeah. We could end up in trouble here. There's normally other players, and I've not got a gun, so if anybody's like super hostile, we're done. Just tarp. I'd love some tarp later, but not for now. I thought that was a headlamp bulb. I'll take some .22s, because if we're going to find any guns, we're going to find .22 stuff, aren't we? Around here. I have got a slice of paper, so I'm not going to take another. Oh, that'll be handy. Dude there. You alright, lad?
Hello.
You alright? I was just having a look what we're going on. I was just asking if you're alright, that's all, dude.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave you to it.
Where are you know?
Chopanovo is the town, like, going the other way, going down there, like behind, like in front of me. So I think that we're north central on the coast. Yeah, about slightly to the west on the north coast.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, mate. No worries. Are you building a base? Are you doing something, or you just chilling? All right, no worries, no worries. I'm gonna run on to the next town, mate.
Okay.
His mic's terrible. I'll probably get shot in the back. If I can get a gun, I'll kill him. No. Right, that's an ice sheet location, isn't it? Because that one goes all the way out. So that means that we can actually go north to the North Islands. Do you know what? It's too many memories. This is where I cut up the other guy. You know, the guy with no name? Fucking wellies, man. Problem is, I don't trust this dude as far as I can throw him as well. Yeah, I was going to say, I think someone's in there, aren't they? Two of them, at least. Fuck, I'm stuck. energy. I'm kind of glad I've not lost my knowledge of DayZ anyway, or the enjoyment of playing the game. I think, you know, when you're doing nothing on DayZ, you're actually doing something, if you know what I mean. You know, when you're doing nothing on armor, you're not actually doing anything. I think that's the big difference. Like, you're always on DayZ, you're always working towards surviving some way or another. Whereas, you know, and I say, you know, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing with armor. You know, DayZ is DayZ, armor is armor. And you want it to be different, but when you've got nothing to do on armor, it's a little bit boring, isn't it, to watch? That's the only thing. Like, to watch and to play. You know, where you're just making my way downtown. You know what I mean? Come on, be a big fucking gun up here. Bah, 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 bah. Mickey! Did he even see me? DayZ, mate. Fucking hell. Problem is, if I run... Bum bum bum. Recap vid. I think that guy's walking up. Yeah, he is. Let me get out of here. E-ban, yeah. That's a different guy, isn't it? Oh no, I could just see his helmet. You're still yet to buy the game. Gonna try next week. What, DayZ or armor? Heisenberg, thank you for the 40 caps, mate. Sorry, dude. Smokey, how are you, dude? Fucking hell, a different name. How many years have you run off that? Them cars look a bit different, don't they? We're on pushing YouTube, Smokey. TikTok's on just to try and pull people over onto it. Which recap video, Barker? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with 3 chats. Don't get me wrong, none of them are groundbreaking, but... Mitch! Dino Hobo. We've had a few Smokies over the years, but no one's ever been the original Smokey. Smokey! Smokey! Used to be called Thrush. You still are in some regions, I hear. Yeah, as much as it pains, I sound ungrateful a little bit. Don't donate to us on TikTok. They take too much of it, lads. I'll be honest. I almost see none of your money. So keep your money in your pocket. But mark my words, when that partnership comes on YouTube, I'm gonna be digging in your pockets. I'm not. That's what we fucking want. I've just heard someone reloading. Is it someone reloading? It sounded like someone were fucking reloading. got a bit better at few bullets in it. Bit better rather than a one in reload. In the dump, oh, in the dump truck. Yeah, mate, that's fucking iconic moments. Iconic. I've been reading a lot about this new. We were sharing it in the Discord the other day, one of the lads, about all the restrictions and shit on GTA roleplay that they're bringing in. Which is a shame. But I need to have a look at the armor stuff. Oh, as if you've cut me. Right, we're just... God, I'm pissing blood. Heisenberg. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with it. I've had Smokey for ages before comments. Which Smokey are you, just to confirm? Are you Smokey Blue? I think it will take over. I was saying the other day though that I'm a bit fed up of waiting for it now. Do you know what I mean? I'm enjoying these type of games too much as well. So don't get me wrong, it'll fucking hook me. Right, there you go. Swap that around, and that's actually got a fucking thingy on it as well. A jig damage, so I'll take my bone with me. Beautiful work. Nice one, Fats. Got a couple of guns, got a food, got a heat pack. Ah, we can be 210s over here. Don't get me wrong, I have full faith in GTA 6 breaking every record that's ever happened in video gaming. And I'm a fan that Rockstar won't release until it's ready. Others need to take note of that attitude, if you know what I mean. But I'm just fed up of waiting. Plus, I'll need a new PC to play it. That's my downside. Oh, in fact, actually, I've already got them, haven't I? Look at that for preparation, eh? Find someone else's fire. Take advantage of it. But yeah, we've been playing Armour for the last 3.5 weeks. Ah, yeah, I know you, Smokey Blue. Yeah, definite OG status, 100% OG status, Smokey Blue. But yeah, I've seen that there's quite a few restrictions and stuff with what do you call it? GTA roleplay now. Seem to be all bickering between each other, which is a shame. Oh, will you? I'm not going to pick no numbers because you can't donate on my channel, mate. I'm not partnered. So, nice of it, and also, don't bring your fucking bullshit to my channel, motherfucker. Welcome in, though. I just prefer a sub, mate. But don't, you know, at least check first. At least check first. But, yeah, we don't... I'm not being funny, mate. You ain't just going to drop 500 whatever on a brand new channel that you've found for the first time. So, you know, we're too experienced with this type of world, mate. We ain't gonna believe shit like that. At least make it believable, like I'll do a super chat or something. Do you know what I mean? Let me help you manipulate other streams. Let me educate you in the madness. Let me tell you how to troll people. Yeah, it's cool if you go around donating and stuff. It's needed. But yeah, we're a non-monetary channel at the moment. And I don't like getting donations on the TikTok channel because TikTok take pretty much all my money when they do. So I don't promote it anymore. Oh, bag of fertilizer. I wish I had some leather. Oh, sorry. I wish I had a pelt to make some leather. Still not found a sharpening stone on this fucking server. In about 3 months of playing it. I watched a really cool DayZ video earlier this morning. I thought I'll watch some DayZ to get in the mood for it for tonight, and it was a 20 versus 20 event that Running Man's was in. It was so good. Oh, that's a double one. You've been back on WoW? No, I've been hooked on Armour, mate. Armour's such a beautiful game. It's long, like. I played a game the other day that I played for 4 hours, right? And in that 4 hours, I didn't win and I didn't lose. I wasn't at the beginning of the game and I wasn't at the end of the game. I played for 4 hours and 10 minutes and there was not one. There's just not one round won, if you know what I mean. So good, but so annoying. Don't kick me. That's where I've just been, innit? At least one of these should produce nails, man, but such a freshy town. Nope. Fuck nope. Shit. I fucking missed you. But yeah, it was a 2020. It was there. Ah, yeah, beautiful Heisenberg if you're gonna come over. Nah, man, come on, we're fresh, man. He ain't even killed me. I want to wait and see. Oh, man. Fresh. You don't need to be dead on Fresh. You don't need to be doing that to Fresh people. Yo. There he is. There he is. That's what I need, dude. That's what I need. I love the support that TikTok gave me over the years, in those gap years, but I don't like the politics behind TikTok. And I don't like how they take all your money off you. It's this IBAN. Yeah, this is where I've just died, I think. Pretty certain it is. I'm just about to move out of town. Not interested, pal. Slightly different style of server with it being a base building server. No, this isn't where I was. This is the town down, isn't it? And I've already looted this town. Furious. Sounds like whoever killed me is getting killed. Oh, I got done on COD communications as well, mate. And I only played up until season 1 like launched. I got proper banned by him. You can't say anything on there, can you? It's like not even that you're saying anything bad. You just need. It's like people just need to report you, and it's done. Tying a hobo. That's what we want. Fucking Zeds everywhere, man. I ain't gonna survive both of them, and I can hear one behind me. Problem is, my dude was not geared, but it was geared for a freshie. So I could do with... beautiful setup. I best actually put a knife in my hand, hadn't I? Oh yeah, the wokiness of stuff now is through the roof. Right. I was round here. So I'm fully aware I'm probably gonna get shot. But I don't know how far out. I'm certain I came out of here. Here. Taking my fishing rod. I've got some bones out of it at least. Got another knife. What? Is my bag knackered? Yeah, they've knackered my bag. I'm gonna... And my fucking... thingy's ruined. Man. Not the week to ask, mate. Car blew up on Friday. Last year was an awful year, but we had a really good start to coming back to streaming and stuff in Jan. Feb's been a little bit quiet, but we had a master plan for streaming. Everything was like really good, and then it went really, really wrong. I should have gone back and got my fishing rod if I could remember where it was. But we're back. But the other thing, though, I don't know if you know, we've taken a job on as community manager for Format Event. So if you fancy coming to an event, dude, seriously, consider coming to Liverpool at the end of October. The PhattPantz, don't get me wrong, without them, I'm nothing. But we've got there, mate, and I'm going to be part of putting on a major event in Liverpool for video gaming. So get your ass over to it. Have some fun. And you know me, I've always done the social thing. But yeah, it's a big event. About 1.6 thousand people on the main night. And it ain't anything. It's like a nightclub for video gamers. No. So it's like, in a way, it's like EGX. But it's more of a nightclub for video gamers. So there's no big expo halls. You know, got developers and everything, you know, like demonstrating and showing that. But it's more of a social night for video gamers with a bit of a nightclub theme as well. So you've got a couple of dance floors, many DJs already, as well as like music artists and stuff. So it's like the gaming community, like fully just coming together. It's mint. It really truly is. Hence why I'm involved with it. I've been going there for a couple of years. But they asked me to be the community manager, and I'm also managing the... Yes, Barker, I keep meaning to send you a message about it. It's actually over 3 nights in Liverpool, the main one. But it's like industry party is the first night, and then second night is the main event where everybody can go. and then the third night is an after party that we have in another location, just literally to keep the party going. But you're looking with discount about £15 a ticket. But I'm also managing the creators that are attending as well, and trust me, I know how many people are coming, and I know who's coming. If you're a creator in Europe, you want to attend this event, 100%, because the networking that you get from it. Plus, we got like a special creator lounge and that type of thing that will be going on again this year. So, if you're a creator, you can apply to attend as a creator. As long as you're streaming regularly, we're not concerned about numbers. We're just concerned about activity, if you know what I mean. So, but applications are currently closed to be a creator, just while we finish up the ones that we're doing, and we've done a lot. Trust me, I ain't saying the numbers, but we've done a lot. But yeah, we'll reopen them soon. So if anybody's streaming or anything regularly, chuck in an application. I don't approve creators. I just manage them once they've been approved. And there's a few things that we ask you to do for promotion, but it's not a huge. It's not like a long list. You can wrap it up in a week if you reply. To be fair, yeah, it does, mate. Yeah, it does. I'm just going to see whether I've got the vid queued up. Just be 1 second. This is it.
J like the letter, I'm making several waves. I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. Keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the grave. Never gon' fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it, gunning it. Worry with the legs, all about finesse. I am not impressed. I don't need a rest, coming in with blast, then you see the flash. Elohim with the melody, and then he supply the breath. 70, keep it heavenly, everybody get the bread.
You win.
That's it. You know what I mean? You cannot at all knock that for an event. It's fucking fantastic. And when events, your ears are gone. You have earbuds in. When events are dying in the UK, with everything that happened last year. For those of you that don't know, I lost my mum. So it was a bit of a shit year last year, and everything that happened, I didn't see like what was happening with other events. Thursday and Friday for the events for gamers. I said we do one on the Wednesday as well, but that's mainly for. Sorry, I'm just checking whether I've got bullets in this. Yeah, just the one light. That's just for like the developers and stuff in industry. I would say there may be an opportunity to attend that event, right? For people that are into your streaming. Oh, I need them. I forgot about them. If you're into your streaming and you're a content creator, but I would say with the cost of the ticket to the industry party, it's not really worth it unless you're either about to go full time with streaming or you're already full time, and you must have been like attending events already and you're confident just talking to random people. If you're not in that situation, then I don't think that you're going to get your money's worth out of that ticket, because it's quite an expensive ticket, that, because we're putting you in a room full of the industry, you know, all the people that can sponsor you and all this type of things. So, but the Thursday, that's for everybody, and that is essential. Like, don't come to the after party if you haven't been to the main party. Do you know what I mean? We'll be doing something with streaming. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that I'm like on NDAs and stuff that I can't talk about. There's a lot of stuff that I do know about, and there's some stuff that I do know that I'm just not going to talk about. Fuck. Why didn't he fucking... What's going on with this guy? Fine, I ain't never seen a Z, which he's done that before. That was mental. But yeah, it's I didn't realise last year. This is what I missed because I didn't keep up with the industry as such. I didn't realise that Insomnia actually shut its doors properly as a gaming event. Insomnia. So while we've got thingy, Severimorsk, how are you, Helios? Yeah, while we've got the industry, like EGX is shit now. It's merged with Comic Con and it was terrible this year apparently. Insomnia's gone, WASD's gone, loads of the indie events are gone, and format is like literally taking the place of like what is essential. Oh, I actually need some gloves, don't I? So while we've got something like format, around and doing so fucking well, of course I'm going to get involved with it in what will be part of what we're building, and hopefully it's something that we can build on and turn into something like legendary over the years. It already is. It's already like I support the event because it's better than all of the events. Insomnia used to be the 24-hour gaming event, but the problem is, Barker, is it lost its true like reasons, if you know what I mean. Like you used to go to Insomnia shit. Be quick. You used to go to Insomnia for the 24 hours. And then they kind of didn't really focus on that anymore. Like they still had the LAN there, but originally it was only a LAN event. It was at Telford in an aircraft hangar originally. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Oh, shit. Think about this, Fat. Might have a problem. Right. I need a fire. I'm starving. If that guy hadn't killed me, man. Oh, I can only get out one way as well. Let them go back. But yeah, the whole event is wicked, and even if you're not into that the streaming side of things, you should really consider just coming down from the gaming side of things. But I think that we will definitely Ninja, how are you? I think that we will definitely concrete our place as like the creators event, if you know what I mean. I never get clothes from the fire station, and everybody else always does. I've said it time and time again. I never find anything in here. Everyone always gets trousers, tops, helmets, everything. And I don't even get an axe. Struck out again, and I'm not going up the tower. Oh, maybe. Got a hoodie. Things were going good, but they're a little bit slower than what I'd like in Feb. But that was because January was such a big month. Like January was truly phenomenal. It really was. I'm going to do this one first, because there might be a chance of a box of nails in here. But yeah, I can't complain, like. Shit. Double shit. No, you've got no bullets. Just gonna get rid of you. You're fucking useless, man. I'll worry about that in a second. It's not a good situation to be in, is it? Watch there be a door open and then make the way up here. I'm gonna go roof just in case. It's getting night time, which I'm not liking the idea of. Those two buildings are worth looting, to be fair. If I can survive this. But yeah, I watched a really awesome YouTube video this morning, which was 20 versus 20. Everybody got 3 respawns, so a total of 4 lives. They had a bridge to defend it first from the other 20, and then they had a base to look after with a flag. I should really have my gun out while I walk around here, but right, someone's definitely fucking camped up here. Take a fishing jig. That's only worn. That's a worn shotty. Spark plug. Rope. Frozen water. I'll take it for now. I'll take some tets for sure. There's another bottle of frozen water. I'm going to take them both for now. Last time I was stood at one of these buildings, I got fucking sniped when I opened that door. Not this specific building, like, but harsh memories. So I can make a stick, and I've got a lure, so I can go fishing. Which I've fucking just realised I really need to do. This is not a good situation. If you watch the stream long enough, mate, it'll find the DayZ algorithm. However, I am going to try and convince you to search the same name on YouTube and watch the stream there, because I'm fed up of TikTok. In the politics. So jump over onto YouTube. We'll look after you over there. Ah, sweet. I got some powdered milk that I forgot about, and I've got a can. Should be good for food. Go and catch some fishy fish. Proper DayZ stream as well, mate. I almost know what I'm doing. I've not played for 3.5 weeks though, because I've been addicted to playing Armour. Armour Reforger is such a good game. Not holding my breath for looting here, to be fair. going to get night time soon, which means that my fires are going to get seen, doesn't it? Not bothering with the ladder. Try the med center. No, I've not started hitting anybody up for a server yet. No, no, not yet. See, with this is what I never realised. I always wondered why you'd have a thermometer, and I know that you can check people's sickness with it, but I never realised that you could actually tell the temperature with them. There was another device that I was using, and they are rumoured in this next update that comes out that on these medical centres they're going to put one of the... Oh my god, that's the thermos! Oh my god! Beautiful! I am really good for water. Do you know how good this item is? I've actually never had this item. Like, I've been with people that have had it, but I've never had it for myself. This has just changed the game. That's what I need. Nice, decent, fresh white snow. I believe you get to use it 15 times, or round about that many times. Even if I can just have it long enough to use it once. With this bottle, you don't need to use the chelating tablets for the snow. It just filters it and you can just drink it. I shouldn't get ill now. I shouldn't get ill. Such a game changer that, lads. Such a game changer that. Got plenty of knives, to be fair. Right. Fishing is the priority. Has it been messing you around, dude? Yeah, it's a filtering bottle, which you normally get from going up the fucking volcano. But what it means is that you can put snow in it, and you won't get heavy metal poisoning from the snow. And I believe you can use it 15 times. You don't need to treat it with the tablets or anything. You can just use it. But you normally get it at the top of the volcano. They can spawn. But yeah, I've never had it myself as such. The problem is now I'm going to get seen having a fire. I do that, put that together, craft these two together. And then because I've got a jig, I don't even need bait. Stick me jig on it. Get rid of that. Don't need that no more. Put that on it. And put that to 3. Let's go catch a fish in a sketchy area. Oh yeah, no worries, man. No worries. It's frustrating, isn't it, when your internet screws up? I remember running down here once and I saw two players going right to left across that sign. And I just literally got to the corner here and I was like, nope. Feel a little bit safer at night, but I really don't want to be cooking round here. Should be a nice tight corner around here. Sneaky, sneaky. You can get seen from there, but I got lots of space in my inventory, to be fair. So we go and catch all the fish. The problem is, fishing at night time shouldn't be as good as it is first thing in the morning on the game. They have said that, but I don't think it's that much difference. But what I'm tempted to do, get the fish, get up in the mountains and cook up there. People are just going to see me in town. People might see me on the mountain and just go, fuck that, I'm not going all the way up there. Right, this is taking the piss for catching a fish though. I could do with a cooking pot as well, actually. That'd be good. Problem is, the jigs are meant to actually give you a better catch rate as well. Yeah, fishy fish. But yeah, I've got to ring garage tomorrow. See whether they can see the car this week. The fuck knows what's going to happen with it. I knew I was going to get wellies. So overpowered when you can do it like this. Mate, mine might be my turbo, my DPF and my clutch. And I've already checked, it's only worth 250 scrap because it's a smaller car, so I'm a bit screwed, if I'm honest, because I ain't got money for repairs and I ain't got money for a new car. Yeah, how's the jig? Jig is badly damaged. I'll fish again just to see whether I get a cooking pot. Hello, my amigo. How are you, mate? Welcome back. Thank you to everybody which does come back as well, guys. DayZ definitely hits the views against armor though, doesn't it? I thought they would have been similar, with them being very similar games. Right, I might have caught too many fish almost, so I'm just going to chop these up. Joint new lobby? That is not a sentence in the English language, that, mate. You're still pushing 7 days. You see, if you're streaming, Arcade, you just apply as a creator. Like, keep in touch with me over this next, like, 2 weeks or so, because I think it will be opening soon. Apply as a creator, and, well, I'll just, you know, you're already streaming and doing what I know that you need to do to get qualified. Do you know what I mean? As long as you've had streams in the last couple of months, and I'm pretty certain you have. Seven Days must have changed. I've got an old episode of 7 Days. From a long time ago when just me and Stupid Stu played it, and it's hilarious. It was released, but I think that I took it off a long time ago. I always remember the first time that I was playing. Game name server, yow. Mate, I'm on Karma Crew, but I doubt that you'll get in. It took me over an hour to get in. You won't be in by the time I get off, if you know what I mean. Problem is, I've not got the guns to defend myself with, to guard a fire, but I've got too much food to cook on a fucking campfire. You know what I mean? I need to cook in a house, but I can't defend the house. No, it's only a small stove, isn't it? But yeah, I think I've like literally got like, I've got a bullet, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not good, this is it. I do know on this server, if you are going to make a base, you have to go south. You can't build it in like freshy towns, if you know what I mean. Just going to see if I get away with it. If we don't, it was worth a shot. To be fair, I can actually get rid of them bottles, can't I? So I've got my filtration device. So I can leave them for other people. Need 2. Yeah, sorry. The one that I realised 7 Days was such a big game years ago, and how deep you can kind of go with it was when, and this is very early days. This is only when it first ported onto console, like. Was when it was the first game that I experienced like elemental stuff. And we were in like a snow area, so we were thinking. And then we went to loot somewhere else, and because it was hot, we all overheated. And I just thought that was so fucking clever. I mean, obviously it's nothing compared to what you expect in games today, but. And then when I found out that you could actually dig your way into the ground, we made what's the best way to say it? We made like I believe we called it a Fritzl basement underneath the base. Yeah, less said about that, possibly the better in this day and age. So yeah, we had a locked door down there with a bed and a toilet in a locked away room. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, probably, yeah. Sense of humours back then were allowed. Can't do that now, can you? Look how bright it is. I'm going to get shot. Yeah, well, that's why eventually I will come off TikTok. I'm going to get shot through these windows. I'm just going to see it light up. I can't even see outside properly. But, you know, I've fixed TikTok 6 or 7 times over the last 4 years. And every time I still end up in the same situation with them. And I'm not doing it again. So, hopefully day by day we will migrate people. No, mate, I've not heard of that. I'm not rotating them around like I used to for a reason. They've done you for gambling, but then they're happy to allow slots on there, which I can expose all of these slot streamers as well. I can promise you, I've demoed it and I've shown it. I've shown it to a company as well who didn't believe that I could demo it, and I showed it to them and they were like, well, fuck me, I can't believe people are actually getting away with this. Yeah, they make mistakes. I was also sick of them not having new games set up, you know, for the day that they go live. Like, I think even like Black Ops 6 was one of them. You had to like just pick like an old Black Ops game, and then obviously you're in the wrong category. I'm going to take these bottles. I think they're good for getting exposure, 100%. If you know what I mean. They are really good from that. I'm going to take these bottles and make silences out of them, because I've not done that for a while. Excuse me. So yeah, they're very good from that point of view. There again. But they just handled the platform completely wrong, in my opinion. I'm on Karma Crew server 2. But you're not getting it. Warzone? I don't play Warzone, mate. You won't catch me on Warzone at all. Ever again. Full stop. I won't be playing Warzone. I didn't even touch Rebirth, and I loved playing Rebirth originally. Ain't my type of... I was looking at someone sniping on fucking COD. You know, in that... You know that small... On Black Ops, the new one. You know that small one where you're playing in like a French fucking Parisian house? You know, and it's just like a square with that... not a courtyard, but like a void in the middle that you can kind of run over and stuff. I saw someone sniping on that map, and there's just there's never, ever, ever, I've always said this, even from back in the esports days, there is no skill at all in playing Call of Duty. Even, and some will argue this, at a competitive level. Now, obviously, you have to be something to a degree, if you know what I mean, on a competitive level. It's a slightly false statement to a degree. But COD is running and gunning and nothing else. Halo is a skilled game. Battlefield is a skilled game. It's good. You've got the bullet drop and everything. Armor, completely different. And I would still put DayZ above Armor for like how complicated it is. Because you've got to stay alive to get to the battlefield on this motherfucker. Oh, if we can find the boat, you know. I need me binoculars. Find the boat, I can get out of this town. Because I've got a Sparky, haven't I? However, I imagine all the boats went yesterday. Here's a question then. What's everybody's favourite Battle Royale? And let me know whether you have a difference in watching or playing as well. H1Z1. What, I'm waiting for someone to say that. It's one of the only ones I've never played, believe it or not. Getting on the fat buds, are we? The Night Goblin. Lurk. Lurk, lurk, lurk. How are you, mate? I ask how you are, as you've already told me that you're lurking. PUBG kicked my ass, to be fair. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. PUBG is the first game, and it might be a little bit different now. I can't see anything, which I know you guys can't see anything. PUBG was the first game that I admit that it was too high of a skill level to just pick up and play for me. And unless I was willing to commit fully that I was going to play that game permanently for, like... I don't need El Granny giving me shit at this time of night in a fucking field, lad. Do you know what I mean? Come on, Gran. I did get wins on all setups. I have, and I think I've played it on stream. I have got the funniest game of PUBG captured. I have played it on stream before. It's fucking outrageous with the Betamax, lads. Like fucking, like the funniest fucking shit. You tell we're getting into slightly better territory now, can't you? One point I actually tried a stream team of PUBG, believe it or not, underneath the Betamax name with 3 other streamers, making a total of 4 where we played quads. And first night that we played, we took away 3 wins. So never going to complain at that type of thing. Just didn't really push it. It was good, like, but it wasn't like super good, you know what I mean? Like, I think it was more they weren't as interested in it as I was, if you know what I mean. I was fully prepared to back it and fund it, but schedules were hard, and once you start getting schedule problems, do you know what I mean? It's like thingy. However, one of those players is hopefully coming to format. This is what I fucking adore about being involved in stuff like this. The fact that I'm going to meet up with someone that like was in a PUBG team of mine 8 years ago at an event again. I might not be in your inboxes every day, and I might not reply to you every time that you send me a message. However, I do remember everybody, and I do get back to everybody, and I do fucking love what I do with gaming. As much as it pisses me off as well. That is very close, that. I think it's just the Ruger. Uh, 30th of October, mate, for the main event. Some people are just coming up for the one night. If you're coming for one night, only do the 30th. Do not do the 31st instead of the 30th. If you're coming for 2, do that. I'll be up there for 4 days, for 4 nights to be fair. I'll be up for 5 days. What's the content thing? If you're a content creator, you can apply to come as a content creator, which means that we will, you apply as your channel, as your persona. And then we come and have a look at your channel, the guys from format, and then if we approve it, which to be, remember, we look for activity, we do not look for numbers, if you know what I mean. Numbers is not the priority here. We're looking for people that are putting effort in. So as long as you're streaming regularly, yeah, you'll get approved. If you start streaming now, after the event's been announced, and you can get a ticket for free as a creator, but all of a sudden you didn't have a channel that was active 4 months ago, then no, you don't get in. You know, you don't get in. You're welcome to buy a ticket, but we're not going to give creator tickets away to people that are not creators, if you know what I mean. But if you've got like fucking 20 followers, but you're active every day grinding, yeah, you're in as a creator. As I said, if you've got a channel which has got 2,000 followers, but you haven't streamed in 6 months, no, you're not in. You're not in. We want active people now. Do you know what I mean? Message that we want to send out wants to go out on channels. So we don't want things. So if you get approved, then you get your ticket, and then we also supply you with extra tickets for your friends as well. But as I said, like, we do have or I can't confirm because this one I don't know myself, but every other year we've had what we call can you tickle my bum? Yeah, if you want. Remember, I'm staff, so all I need to do is whisper in the doorman and they can take care of you. But I don't need to be involved anymore. I don't need to be involved no more. But yeah, come on the dance floor and I'll tickle it back, mate. Like, full on. Might even, you know, like, go too far with it, you know. I'll kiss you first, though. I've told everybody that's come through the streams, if you know what I mean. I even told Ren and that lot popped in the other night, and I was banging on it then, that they should have a fucking that's the flask. I've never seen an advert for it. What do you call it? Alana as well. Alana was in the other night, and I was telling her to sort it out to get fucking daddy down. But I believe she said that it was one of the kids' birthdays. Literally the same time. I'm presuming they're not shooting close with him still being here. But, you know, it's at the end of the year. There's plenty of months. I can give you advice for hotels and that type of stuff. Where you are, what you're looking at. Maybe a 3-hour drive. Is it Liverpool from where you are? 3? Maybe 3.5, maybe? I don't think it'll be 3.5. Well, what? Yeah, I was thinking you're about an hour away from when we looked. And Liverpool's like 2 hours from me. But obviously, you'd be on a more direct route. You wouldn't like drive to mine to go to Liverpool, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's a fucking flask there as well. Do you know what? I'm going to do the dirty thing because that's not going to help me. But I don't want it to help anyone else. Bye. I've got my flask. I sold you on the bum tickling. The problem is it's a guarantee. It's not even like something that I'm bullshitting about and then it doesn't happen. Well, I'm not spitting on it first. Just a dry tickle. Oh, you're not even watching a webcam. Everyone else on YouTube's just had to watch me do that. And you got away with it. What would my favourite Battle Royale be? I think my favourite Battle Royale... In fact, anybody want to guess? Anybody want to take a poke in the dark at what my favourite Battle Royale is? Barker's got it over on Twitch, and I know not many people are watching there, so it's safe. Let's see whether anybody on YouTube or TikTok goes for it. If we've got people, I think it's dropped off a bit, but yeah. I'll give it another minute, because sometimes YouTube chat can be quite far behind. Oh shit, that's a player. Still thinks I'm in the trees. No, he doesn't. He spotted me. What are you doing, mate?
Oh, my friends.
Yeah? No, I didn't. I spotted you.
Go.
Go. What are we going for?
I'm friendly. Nyam nyam. Go go.
Another player there. I've got one bullet, and there's another player that looked like he had the thing. Yeah, he's like telling me go go, then he's yam yam. The yam yam, I'm thinking that he's going to potentially try and fucking eat me. But this is where I just heard a load of shooting. And that other player was carrying a fucking gun and looked like he was on a bit of a mission, so I'm going to get out of here. I've got food. I've got water. I can survive. I'm cold. I need better clothes. Alright, now I'm going to cut into these trees. I probably won't be playing that much longer, to be fair, lads, but I have missed Daisy. Sadly, armor just doesn't do as much on thing. But yeah, my favorite battle royale. And I would say favorite's a strong word, you know, because I do like the others. But Apex, yeah, I think Apex would have been better as 4 players rather than 3. Dude, it's just fucking time. And also, I currently don't have a car, so that's the other massive problem. I was meant to be going down to my old man's this weekend, and I've had to ring him and cancel him. And I don't, you know, the lads at the garage were honest with me. Gaffer was away. He said, like, you'll need to ring us on Monday. And he said, I'm just going to let you know, I don't think that we're going to be able to do it next week as well. So I'm fucked. Luckily, I can work from home. But work's already been, oh, we can pick you up and bring you in. I'm like, yeah, but I can work from home. I mean, that kind of... I think they found each other. I mean, that kind of fucked off thing with work as well. I took a new job on, and the job ain't what it should have been, and they ain't paying me what they agreed to pay me. So I'm in that I need a new job type situation as well. Everything in my life's going fucking wrong after everything started going so fucking well. Pisses me off, but I think we all know that I'm quite the resilient motherfucker. What job do I want to do? Mate, I want to play video games. I want to get up and play video games in the morning. I want to do what I used to fucking do. I want to do what I used to fucking do. I have applied for a job within the video game industry, a serious, not a high level, but a serious job. But applications don't close until the end of the month, so I won't even know about that. I don't think that I'll get it because I haven't got the professional qualifications for it, but I have got 20 years of experience doing it. But my ideal job would be anything that I can work from home, and I can have a little bit of freedom to let my creativity run wild with, if you know what I mean. Like, even though I'm not getting on with the company, it's me that's not getting on with them, if you know what I mean. They're perfectly fine with me. It's me that doesn't want to carry on with them because, well, I got fucking lied to. You work from home. Oh. See, I thought I knew what you did. Oh, I don't mind going into offices, if you know what I mean. Last time I checked this car out, I got fucking shot up. No, you see, I thought that you were involved with the Ninars. If that's one way to explain it. But what I don't want is that I don't want to be in this. I don't know whether it leads into it. Most work from homes means that you're on the fucking phone all day long, and I just can't. I just cannot fucking cut it with things. What I want, not basic, but I want administration. If you know what I mean, I want to be able to do stuff. And do you know what I love the most? Do you know what I love the most? And I am slightly getting to do it where I'm working. And I would thrive off this, right? I want to be a business consultant, and I want to go into a business for like 6 months, but spend 3 months going through their recruitment and training and stuff. Follow the whole process of what they do. And then give feedback in the final 3 months, and then leave and go to another company and then do it again. Like, kind of be a little bit of a work mole, if you know what I mean. Go in, show them like how bad or good their recruitment process is in the training, and spot any identifying like problems within the business. Well, this is it. I got told one thing in my interview, and then another thing happened when it came round. So obviously you're going to be pissed off and begrudged a bit. And then they're giving me extra work to do after they've said that I'm not having my extra bit of money. So I'm like, shit ain't working out here. But I did take great pride in informing him, obviously, that I still have a probation to pass. And then I reminded them that they still have to pass my probation. What a fucking knobhead. Well, you guys have to pass my probation. You might not pass that. It's like, what are you on about, your probation? It's like, trust me, just like when you interviewed me, I interviewed you. When I'm on probation with you, you are on probation with me. And if I don't like what I'm seeing, I'm old enough and wise enough to fucking just give you a fucking 4 weeks notice and go. Like, your problems specifically are your problems. If I give you that letter, there's nothing you can do to stop me to just go in. And like, don't get me wrong, as I get older, it's harder to do the other jobs. But when I'm quite happy to go and shovel shit with a shovel in a wheelbarrow, I'm a dangerous type of fucking employee, if you know what I mean. I'm happy to do any job that you give me. Whether it's managing a team of fucking 50 salespeople, managing a call centre, sorting out fucking whatever it is on a services or an operations side of things, or just being a man with a fucking van. I'll do any job for money. So, when you can... And it's not, is it? Don't get me wrong. And I did get humbled a little bit. It isn't as easy to get a job anymore. That, you know, there's a lot of people out there, but I do like to think that I kind of come above them in the talent pool with the majority. But not in every situation. You know, as I said, I got humbled with a few jobs thinking that I'd walk them, and I didn't even get an interview. Because you've got such a high caliber of employee that's available at certain times of the year and stuff. You know, like in my local town, one of the last banks is actually shutting down now. So like all of your banking people, so like your bank managers and stuff, they're all out of fucking jobs because everything's going online. It's crazy out there. It really is. It's mental. It's truly mental. I sadly won't be free to talk, mate. Honestly, getting to talk to me it's better to just send me a message and I reply when I can. And voice chat, maybe on a Monday or maybe early, not early, but maybe on a Wednesday. I've reserved those dates for conversations and shit with people now. So yeah, if you're around, the problem is, I've got a meeting tomorrow night. I don't want that meeting to be long, so I'm hoping it's not going to be long. But I've got a lot of work to do on the format stuff. If you knew the amount of people that I'm managing for the event and like making sure that they've got all the stages done to get the tickets, it's unbelievable. And then Tuesday I'm going to be back streaming. Wednesday I do a little bit of a different night where I am hooking up with something which has come from format, but it's something that I'm kind of doing with another group for a different event, but involving stuff that I've been chatting with stuff. But yeah, Wednesday might be a better day. I'll buzz you. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. Your customer service and automated yourself out of a job and now looking for a new customer service job, which is mega hard. Yeah, it is. Yeah, as I said, it's hard out there. My problem is that the majority of my CV, I've got 20-25 years of sales experience. So everybody that, like, I got interviewed by a company last year and they were like, oh, we really want you to work with us, but we think we've had a chat and we want to offer you a job in the sales team and you can potentially, fucking hell, I'm here already, you can potentially get to management through there. And I'm like, I don't want to work in sales. I've come for a different fucking type of job because I don't want to work in sales. Right, Zeds is still there. Guy over there looting. Did we see him? Yeah, there's a couple. I think that's just spotted another one. I don't want any of that yet. Surprised I've got up here, to be fair. Although I'm not. If I can just get a gun, I'd be better with some PvP, but I just need a bit more PvP experience. Fucking hell, I shit myself at that fucking yucca plant then. I'm more than confident on this game now, to a degree. But yeah, Tuesday, I'm going to thingy. Excellent, dude. Excellent. Because I'd love, honestly, at the moment, I would love to jack my notice in. I really would. It'd just fucking finish it off. As I said, it's not that it's a bad company or a bad thing that they do. It's just I don't like being told one thing and then something else happens. Do you know what I mean? It gives me concerns for later on. Thing is, they've looted all that, so I'm going to go down to the hot springs. And then from the hot springs, I can go down there. To be fair, I might log as well. Should we get to the hot springs and log? But stream numbers have done better on YouTube tonight. Really appreciate it, lads. We've got a long way to go. Actually, I was thinking that we might hit partnership at the end of March, but Feb's been further down than what I wanted it to be. So 700 hours is a hell of a lot to go for. But do make sure that you get back in the Discord or put notifications on in the Discord. We've got momentum building a little bit in there again. Trying to make it as entertaining as I can for people to kind of hang around in. I fucking love Daisy. And I love armour. There's a problem, lads. No smoke on that chimney, no. I need to get on with Mr. fucking Mr. Aloha himself as well. Both on Daisy and both on armour. Aloha. Just don't need Chris driving anywhere. Crazy witch. But yeah, Tuesday's the next night that I'm going to stream, okay, lads? I'm going for that jacket, that's fucking mint. Get my head blown off now when I'm not looking. Oh, is that a gun cleaning kit? Fucking is, you know. It's going right in my basket. But yeah, I do like the job I had the other year. In the end, I ended up only having to go into the office like once a quarter. That was fucking ideal, that. I don't really want to log out in here. Not done bad tonight, have we? Not done bad tonight. Just gonna run down and see if this little convoy's down here. This is the thing, I haven't been on this for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna nip down and have a look if something's here. There it is. I'll probably die. Good time to die though, end of a stream. If we die now, we're on armor next stream. If we don't die now and we get a gun, we're back on this. But this is so out in the open, considering I know people are on that hill. I've got 1 bullet in a gun. Just going to eat a little bit more food. Thank you for the follow. You just finished building the base. Excellent. What's your server using? Is it traditional or is it BBP? Ooh, that's all right actually, you know. Don't actually need that, but they're good for warmers. Oh, that's fucking handy. Not sure about the colouring on it, like. Out in it? No. I'm gonna change that to that. Check I didn't miss anything in there. No. I'm gonna break back to the tree line and just look at something. Unofficial. Excellent. On Sakal or Chernobyl or Livonia? Which one? If you're official, you'll be on, yeah, official building. Chernobyl. I've been playing Winter Chernobyl, but I haven't really played Chernobyl for years. Deer Isle. I need to find a decent Deer Isle server again. We've not done too bad tonight. And what I do just want to do very quickly though. Rubber slugs, not the best. Which one? Chernobyl or Deer Isle? Chernobyl. I don't know it enough. I wish I did. I am going to log off though, guys, because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this tree line, go out, and then I'm going to end up fucking dead at the end of the stream. So, thank you for watching. Ooh, 30-second exit now. Damn, son. I will potentially come back and play this on Tuesday, or I will be back on armor. But I think I might continue this and then save armor for the weekend. We've done all right on YouTube views tonight, and that's what I need. I need the views through March. Beautiful. Thank you for your time. Make sure that you join the Discord. When am I on next Tuesday? Dude, jump over onto YouTube, type in exactly the same name, PhattPantz. Drop a sub on that, and then catch the stream over there next time. I've fallen out with TikTok, that's all. So, peace. Barker, I'll read your message and respond to you by a text at some point. And probably Wednesday. Potentially, can't say 100% because I've got 2 people that I'm having chats with already. But let's see whether we can chat at some point, mate.